So this is the last video on equations with fractions. They've got 3 terms and 3 fractions. We have to get rid of a dividing 4, a dividing 3 and a dividing 5. Now what I'm going to do here, I could list out the multiples, but that would take quite a long time. One thing we can do is simply multiply the 3 denominators. So 4 times 3 times 5. 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 times 5 is 60. 60 is in fact the lowest common multiple of 4, 3 and 5. Now this process will always give you a number which you can use to multiply. It just doesn't always give you the lowest common multiple, but we can deal with that. In this case it does. So I'm going to multiply the 3, I'm going to multiply the 2 and multiply the 1. 60 times 3 is 180. 60 times 2 is 120. And 60 times 1 is 60. Now, 180 divided by 4, that's 45. Try not to use your calculators. 180 divided by 2 is 90, and 90 divided by 2 is 45. 12 divided by 3 is 4, so 120 divided by 3 is 40. And 5 divides into 60 12 times. We've only got the one letter term, so I'm going to subtract 40 from both sides. And 45x gives, so 12 take away 40 is minus 28. I'm going to divide both sides by 45, so x equals minus 28 over 45. Example 2, you can see we've got 3 fractions again, 4 terms. Now, I'm going to do exactly what I did in the last example. I'm going to multiply the 7 and the 5 and the 3. 7 times 5 is 35, 35 times 3 is 105. And that is going to be my multiple. Now, is it the lowest common multiple? Probably. We would need to write out the multiples each of the 3 numbers. I'm not going to do that just now. So multiply by 105 then. Let's see what that gives us. So we're going to multiply the 3, the 2, the 4 and the 2 by 105. 105 times 3 is 315. 105 times 2 is 210. 4 times 105 is 420. And 2 times 105 is 210. Right, now, no calculators. So 7 goes into 315 how many times? 7 doesn't go into 3, so we'll put 0. Carry the 3. 7 goes into 31 4 times. 4 times 7 is 28. And that leaves us with 3. 7 into 35 goes 5 times. So the answer then is 45. And I've missed out the x there. So that's 45x minus 210. We don't need to simplify that term. Now, 5 into 420. 5 into 4 does not go, put down 0, carry 4. 5 8s are 40, put down 8, carry 2. And 5 4s are 20, so that's 84. 3 goes into 21 7 times, and 3 goes into 210 70 times. Now, so we've got an equation with 4 terms, 2 letter and 2 number terms. We know what to do here. Deal with the letter terms first of all. Gather the letter terms onto the side which has the greater number to start with. So I'm going to get rid of the 45x from this side. That's 39x. Subtract 70, so that's minus 280 equals 39x. We'll divide by 39, so x equals minus 280 divided by 39. These are awkward answers, but don't worry too much about that. Now what I'd like to do, page 139, exercise 12.3, question 2, parts M to R.